Hi, everyone. It is Sunday, March 19th, and my name is Luann. If you're new here, I have been talking about my grief journey that I've been processing for a few years. I lost my dad, it'll be 10 years in October. I lost my husband in March of 2020, and lost my mom last year on March 9th, and just been walking through losing friends and had to put two dogs down last year. It's just been really difficult. Um, Still in my phase of kind of feeling down, kind of feeling out of sorts because Thursday, the 23rd, is going to be 3 years since I lost my husband. Hardest loss of my life. And I've just been staying busy, volunteering a lot. This weekend, I had no volunteer duties, and instead of um, being sad and sitting around, I literally deep cleaned my house, got all of my refrigerator cleaned out, everything. Have just been keeping myself super busy. I do have plans on Thursday. I did take the day off of work. I have a dentist appointment. But I plan on having lunch at the cemetery and just trying to celebrate the day instead of looking at it as one of the worst days of my life. Um, I was blessed to have Chris in my life for 15 years, married 13, and I still miss him every day. But I'm trying to get my focus back on my journey and how I'm going to move forward. And today I actually booked a hotel for the night of my birthday in Key West, Florida. I will be in Florida for a week. And it's been a bucket list item of mine. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to splurge on it. It's a once in a lifetime trip for my birthday. It's my last birthday in my 50s. And my 50s are going to go out with a bang. I do plan on staying in Daytona probably for a couple nights prior. And then who knows? That one night is going to be just, I plan on getting there early. I plan on doing the sightseeing, checking into the hotel, having nice dinner, maybe have a few drinks, walk Duval Street, just do my thing. I did get a really nice hotel room, more than I'm spending to board my dogs for this hotel room. But I have a place that is going to take both dogs, and that's all scheduled. And it's just I'm driving down. It's a 16-hour trip from Michigan to Daytona, and I plan on 2 days, doing that. I'm going to leave early on a Saturday and be there Sunday afternoon, hopefully. And spend a day or two there. I don't know yet. I'm just going to wing it. If I want to drive further down the coast and kind of see something else before I go to Key West, and then spend the night in Key West, come back. I don't know where I'm going to end up as far as going into Florida. I might try to make it up to Ocala where my parents used to live, and maybe spending a night there or something. And then maybe head back to Daytona for one more night. Just maybe another splurge on an oceanfront room. I don't know. We'll see. But I have another week, 10 days to get through and really, really just get through this part of the journey again. Once I get past the day that Chris passed away, and maybe a few days after, I will get back into the swing of my routine and getting my things done, and hopefully be, it's warming up finally in Michigan. We're going to be in the 50s and 60s soon. I can put the battery back in my motorcycle, and just, get back out there on that, and just not be spending a lot of time at home. Might look for a part-time job this summer. It just depends, just for some extra cash to travel and do some things. Not really sure what that might entail, but just trying to begin a new journey. I do belong to a veterans organization where I joined the motorcycle group that they have, and I have a vest that I wore with my husband. We have lots of different patches and rockers from rides that we went on. And I was going to take my Lady Rider patch off the back and put this motorcycle group patch on the back of this vest. And I had another vest that is just a plain black vest. And I thought, I'm going to put the patch on that vest. And I'm going to get an American flag, and I'm going to get the POW MIA patch put on it. Because that vest that I wore with my husband is our journey together, if that makes sense. This new vest is my journey, and the path that I'm going to be taking are going to be my patches and what rides I go to and things like that. So I really am sorry for the last couple of months. I have been really not in a good place, and I tried to explain to you guys that it is the time of year and the things that I deal with over the holidays and the beginning of a new year, and then the death dates come up, and it's just difficult. But I also want you to see the side that I'm not always that way. I am healing, and I am getting better, and I am choosing to live my life again. And I want you to know that it is possible, but you are going to have periods of time that you're going to struggle. And I have been going through that. And I know this week is going to be difficult for me. But I also know that I was completely blessed to have as much time as I had with my husband, because some of you didn't have as long as I did. And some of you have had a lot longer. And it's so difficult. But we have to understand that they would not want us living our lives sad and unhappy. And there's so much more out there for us. And it's just time to pick it up and really run with that and try to let the sadness go and experience new things. You don't have to do them with someone. I'm doing this trip to Florida 100% by myself, just because I don't need someone to go with me. I'm a grown woman. I have my own money, and I'm just going to do it. So I want you to understand that even if it's a weekend camping trip or a girls trip, I have a girls trip planned this summer, which I've never done a weekend girls trip. I've never been to Nashville. We're going to Nashville. So it's just, do some things for yourself. If you can't afford to get away, go camping for a weekend. Get a tent, borrow a tent. Somebody might have a camper you can borrow, pop up or something. You just got to do it. Life is short. We all understand that things happen. Some things are sudden. Some things are not, that you go through for years. My husband was sick for 6 years. And I'm just to the point where I'm getting back. See, the weather is changing. We've got our time to where there's more daylight. That has a lot to do with my mood. The depression through the winter is horrid, but it's everything spring. It's starting new. And like I said, once I get through this week, I'm back up to where I feel better, and I'll be doing more things outside, and it's just going to be easy again. I can't really say easy, but the weight is lifted for me from April until November. I'm good. because I can get outside and I can do things and I can stay busy and I take care of myself. So I just want you to know that the last few months, difficult. Next week, going to be difficult. But after that, I'm really going to focus on me again and just trying to be outside more and doing things more with friends. And I'm actually house hunting too, because my landlord is talking about raising my rent, and it's not like $50 a month. He's talking like raising it $250 a month. So if I'm going to be paying this an astronomical amount, I might as well just buy a house. And because I'm pre-approved, I can do that. It's just there's no inventory, so I'm, looking. So that's where that is. And I just don't want y'all to think that I'm super sad right now, because this time change really helps me with it being light out longer. I can do things more. So I hope that it's helping you in your situation. Like, you can get out and do things too. Even if it's just go out and pick up the sticks in your yard. I spent a half an hour cleaning up dog poop out of my yard today because the snow melted, and yeah, it's like a dog poop factory. So, yeah, it's just been an okay week. And, a couple meltdowns, but gonna have that. So I hope that you understand that, I'm sharing real. I'm not doing fake for you. I'm not going to come on here and tell you I'm great when I'm not, because I'm not great. But today's a good day, and I wanted to share that too. So I hope that you all have a great week. I may check in with you on Thursday to let you know how I'm doing. If not, I will see you next Sunday. Have a great week, y'all.